Excuse me.
Oh, wait. Hey, do you need a hand with that?
No, I got it. I'm all good.
Are you sure?
No,
It's gonna fall.
I got
You dumb bitch. Hello, it's me, Nery, and with me is Lucy-Furr. Kidding, you know who we are. We've done this like 25 times now. That's crazy.
That
almost.
is crazy.
At least, almost. Around? I don't know. I don't numbers.
Around. I mean, we do have that one that we kind of cheated on. Could we just put a trailer
Nery,
in front of us?
shut the fuck up.
You're
An
Nery.
episode is an episode. I know.
You're telling yourself to shut
Reflective
the fuck up.
services. No. You know who we are. You know why we're here. And we're here to be dumb people.
Mm.
So how have you been, Nery as Lucy-Furr as Nery?
Good. Yeah, been good. I feel like, you ever watch Tropic Thunder?
No, we've talked about this.
We have, haven't we? Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't wait to never watch that film.
Yeah, I wouldn't. But it just makes me think of Robert Downey Jr.'s character.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
But yeah, no, I've been okay. How about you?
Yeah, good. No complaints.
That's good.
And if there are, shut your mouth. But yeah, no, I'm excited to be back. It's fun. I always love our little recording days.
Yeah, me
it's
too.
good. It's good times.
Good times.
Good times. Zen. Very namaste. Very being a bigger build. If I'm on the floor, namaste right here on the floor.
It does feel very much like getting stuff off. Podcast is
It
cheaper
does.
than therapy.
This is the cheapest therapy I've ever had,
Yeah,
and
me
I've
too.
had a lot of therapy. It's good.
That's
I
good.
like it. And I listen back sometimes when we're doing the editing process, and I just like laugh. And because I've got a terrible memory, we talk about things, and I'm like, I don't remember. Where's this going?
Yeah.
Like way at the beginning. There was an episode where you're like, oh, I'm so shook. And then I said, oh, I'm so shook as well. And me listening is just like, what are we shook about?
Well, yeah,
what
that's
happened?
I was excited to get to that episode because I know exactly what you're talking about because I still think about it. To
You're
this
like,
day.
I'm still traumatized. Still no updates with that. I guess it
nah.
was just a random lad.
Just a random dude, but
We were the shitheads who left him in the side of the road pouring rain.
we shouldn't be so fucking creepy.
We're the villains. Maybe he thought we were creepy and is like, thank God they didn't pick me up.
Maybe we're the villains of his story.
Could you imagine if he listens and is like, those fuckheads
No, I feel like
comes to a live show and is like,
he would have wrote in by now.
I'm the guy.
Imagine if
What
that
do we
happens.
do? We're at the live show and the guy from the side of the road and the tree with shoes on walk in
At the same time?
at the same time and they're like, you're talked about us on your podcast. We want royalties.
Well, good luck. And secondly, I want to know the story. Like, I would invite them up and be
Teach us how we get
what the
there.
fuck?
How did you get there?
Yeah.
Why did you get there?
Yeah.
When did you get there?
I've been there for 3
How
days.
long have you been there?
I went up that road. I think I went up that road the next day or something, or a couple of days later. And I thought, surely he can't be there.
Imagine if he was.
But a part of me was like, he could still be there.
Would you have stopped in the daytime? No. No?
I don't think
That's
so.
how you make new friends.
That's why I don't stop in the daytime.
The lesson is friendships we make along the way, I guess. So, do we want to get straight into it?
Let's do it.
Cool. This week, I have a very fun, obscure, dumb bitch story because it starts how no one would expect a Lucy-Furr story would start. I was babysitting.
Yeah, I was
This was-
going through some things in my mind. Babysitting was not one of them.
No, right? It's not even in the top 10
No.
of situations that I would ever find myself in. But, yes, a long time ago, again, but someone has entrusted me with not one, but 2 babies.
Jesus.
2 whole babies. Twins.
No, that's 2 babies too many.
Twins. So,
Identical?
yeah,
Okay.
boy and girl. But like, no, so not identical.
So fraternal.
Fraternal twins.
Fraternal.
They're twins. One is a boy, one is a girl. And the mother is one of my close friends, and she's like, cool, easy routine. They have a bath together at they have a bath at X time.
Yeah.
They watch a movie and they go to bed.
How old were they?
Probably like 3,
Okay.
4. I don't know. You could put a child in front of me. I'd be like, that's a 10-year-old. It's like 6 months. Like the age from like 6 months old to 10 years old, that's just a child.
Fair, okay.
So I think they were around 3 or 4.
Okay.
They were old enough to vocalize and talk, and they were like toilet trained. Yeah. So I'm babysitting these 2 babies, and they're like, oh, they ate dinner, and the boy got sauce all down his front, whatever. I'm like, cool. Well, best thing is you got bath time now. That's so good. And I felt weird about like bathing other people's children in general. So I'm like, oh, the water is not too deep. The water is not too hot. It's fine. And I'm like, I kind of put them in the bathroom and I'm like, now just get undressed and hop in and then tell me when you're ready to get out and I'll come and wrap a towel around you.
Do the whole thing yourselves.
Like,
Don't drown.
y'all are basically renting your first apartment now because I'm not getting involved in any of this. So babysitting these children, and they're in the bath for probably not even 5 minutes.
Okay.
And I'm like helicoptering because I'm like, I don't want to like leave them in the tub and just walk away and get distracted and forget that there's children in a bathtub. Because I sure as shit would. 5 minutes, and I walk to their room and sort out what pajamas they're going to wear. And as I'm walking back to the bathroom, the girl starts screaming like she's getting murdered.
Okay.
Just scream, oh my God. Ah. I run in, I burst the door open, and he's like standing up looking all shocked and like, what is going on? And she's like curled up in a ball outside of the bath screaming, and she's like, ah, pointing at him. I thought he'd hit her or something. Okay. I'm like, what did you do? What happened? He's like, I don't know. And I'm like, what? You need to calm down. So I like wrap him in a towel and I'm like, go to your room and get dry and your jammies are on your bed. And so he goes off and I wrap a towel around her and I'm like trying to dry like her hair. I'm like, what's going on? What's wrong? It's okay. It's fine. She's like trying to get the words out and she's like, but and I'm like, what's going on? And she did this for ages and she finally settled down after like 5 or 10 minutes. Oof. It was a bit of a meltdown and she's like, where's my fucking winky? And I'm like, whoa, language, what do you mean? And she's like, well, we're twins, and he has a winky, and I don't has a winky. Where's my fucking winky? And I'm like, whoa. Okay, listen, we're going to get nice and dry. We're going to get you in your jammies. We're going to pick a movie and watch a movie. And Mum will be home soon and she will deal with this. Because I am not touching this with a 10-foot pole. So I get her dressed and he's the scourge of the earth to her. She walks into the lounge room where he's already curled up on the couch ready for the movie. She walks in, side eyes him, walks to the opposite end of the couch, climbs on, and she's like, can you sit in the middle of us? I don't want to look at him.
Wow.
Like, whoa.
The sass.
Fuck you for having a winky, I guess. Fucking, where's my fucking winky? And just for a child to swear as well.
That's quite funny. So she even said the F word.
Yeah. She said, where's my fucking winky?
Damn.
And I'm like, I half processed what she said, but got stuck on the fact that she swore.
Yeah, I get
And I'm
that.
like, and she's like, we're twins. He has a winky. I don't have a winky. And look, her logic is there.
Yeah.
She's a fucking twin. She's
Yeah.
allowed to be pissed off about getting ripped off with the
course.
winky thing. Winkies are fun.
That's crazy. Did the mother explain it when?
So we ended up watching a movie.
Oh, that's right.
And then throughout the movie, she probably said winky a further like 50 times because she's like, bet he has a winky. Bet he has a winky. Bet he has a winky. And I'm
couldn't let
like,
it
she
go.
just got winky on the brain now. You've fucking sent this poor girl unstable. So what an existential crisis to have
like-
at 4.
It wouldn't have been the first time they bathed together.
Well, that's what I thought. That's why I let them have a bath together because I'm like, oh, their baby is the
Yeah.
like is that? I thought it was fine to
But
like.
the mother said they bathed her.
So the mother got home and she's like, how'd they go? They were both in bed asleep.
Okay.
And
you got
I'm
some
like,
shit to do with tomorrow.
there's gonna be a conversation in the morning. And she's like, oh, why? And I'm like, look, I didn't think it would be a problem, but I bathed them together. She's like, yeah, no, that's fine. I'm like, but she had a bit of a meltdown about the winky.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, oh, okay. So this
It's
is a
been
thing.
She could have warned you.
It would have been fucking nice. But so she is like, yeah, so the situation is she and him are really, really close in the sense that they are twins and they just want to do and be everything together.
Okay.
They want to wear the same clothes. They want to do all the same things. Like she dresses in a princess dress, he dresses in a princess dress, and vice versa. She's like, but it's not all the time, but it's just whenever the occasion occurs where she remembers that there's a winky involved, she loses it. She's like, good on you for handling it. She goes, because she can go pretty fucking wild. Did she throw anything? I'm like, no. She's like, did she hit anything? Did she hit you? I'm like,
Damn.
no, because I would have put her the fuck to sleep. Given her a little Valium and sent her to bed.
That's crazy.
Winky.
She gets crazy over Winky.
It's crazy. So these kids would be like probably like 12 or 13
Oh,
now.
okay. Oh, okay.
It's
This
been a
happened
while.
early.
But I'm like,
She
that's
still go crazy over Winky?
fucking fucked if I know. But
That's
like,
crazy.
could you imagine? I'm already on the back foot
Yeah.
babysitting. I don't children at all.
That's crazy.
And then you give me an existential 3-year-old?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That was a first and it will be a last. Anyone want me to babysit their kid? Forget it. Ask someone else.
Do you still speak to them?
Every now and then.
Okay.
Like we never fell out or anything.
But life happens.
Yeah, life happens. I'm pretty sure they live in Canberra now.
Oh, okay.
But that's crazy.
That's nice.
That's crazy.
But I mean, I guess twins are weird like that. Like, they kind of want everything the same. And
I honestly thought she was dying. The way she screamed a visceral scream.
yeah.
I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, dead.
Yeah,
There's
something
gonna
happened.
be a dead
There's
child.
blood
There's
everywhere.
blood.
Yeah.
No. Turns out
She just wants Winky.
she just wants Winky.
Fair enough.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So yeah, now I don't fuck with kids and I don't fuck with twins.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no. That's
Add them on the list.
to the sun.
Yep. Kids are untrustworthy and twins are untrustworthy. The deception.
My mum was told she likes to go see, like, psychics and stuff. And she was told from a young age that she was told when I was younger that I would have twins. And ever since then, she keeps on, oh, when are you going to have twins and blah, blah.
Oh,
It's like, oh, god damn. Could you imagine?
not just
don't wanna do
one
it with
baby.
one kid.
Imagine
Two at the
if you
same
have
time.
twins and there's a boy and a girl.
If
The
you
moment you're like, one of these needs to change. Can I swap it and trade it for another one?
Trade a Winky for a non-Winky.
Or another Winky? Like,
Whatever's easier. Whatever's cheap.
just, I need two of the same. I can't have a crisis.
I'm not dealing with that shit.
But yeah, so that's my dumb bitch story of this week.
Nice.
Fucking twins.
Twins.
Winkies.
Twinning.
Dang.
See, you couldn't be twinning with twins because you'd be twinning all the time. It'd be like twinning.
I would
be twinning
hate
for 20
it.
years.
I would hate it. I would have no sense of self or identity, I reckon.
I think you'd learn it, but it would take you more time to figure it out.
Guess.
So why would I need twins when I got these two?
Exactly. You've already got twins. It would be Chorizo that would freak out about not having a Winky. Wait till he realizes that
He doesn't have balls.
toast is still full.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Like, he doesn't have balls, and he does.
It's like, where's my fucking Winky?
Where's my damn?
I'd like an update. How many years would you say roughly?
We were just
while?
saying, about 10. So they're probably about 12, 13 now.
I'd like to
Touch base and be like,
touch base. Yeah.
How do you bring that up? She
Is
probably doesn't
she
even
still?
remember.
Is she?
Interesting. Maybe
Yeah.
she's like trans
Maybe she's
now.
trans. Maybe she was always a little boy inside.
That would
And that's why she
explain
was so
that.
devo about not having her Winky.
Where's
Sorry,
my
her fucking Winky.
Her fucking Winky.
Maybe they swapped.
That would
He
be
just
a plot.
donates his Winky.
A freebie. A Frinky. A free Winky.
Free Winky. I think that's a movie.
Free Tinky Winky.
Brings Free Willy to a whole nother generation.
Fucking hell. See, this is why I don't fucking babysit. I get lumped with responsibility one time, and then I babysat one other time, and I put the child under a laundry basket and sat it there for 2 hours. It was fine. I was playing with blocks.
Oh, okay.
But it was contained. Not child abuse. It was the child's idea.
Oh, really?
So
Wait, you just said put this on me. I'll be
yeah,
here for
can
2
you put
hours.
me in this cage? And I put him in the cage.
He didn't move for 2 hours.
For 2 hours. I put a movie on. I gave him the toy he wanted. He sat in the thing and just sat there.
And you poke
I'm
him
like,
with a
you know
stick
what?
every now and then, make sure he's still alive.
No, I'm like, you good? He's like, yeah. I mean, whatever he enjoys, that's his thing.
That kid's got the tism.
I love that. I love that.
Did the training include? Did the movie include trains?
No, I think it was Smurfs, but same logistics.
Yeah, fair. Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think I'm a great babysitter. I retract everything I said before. If you need a babysitter, Nery will babysit for you.
So you're 2 for 2 in the babysitting department.
I'm great at it.
Nice.
I'm gonna put this on my resume for babysitting. This just a link to this episode.
12 years ago.
I think it's great. I think I did a good job. Right. Well, do you got some fun facts for me?
I do. So, fact number 1. Mm-hmm. Katharine Hepburn, the actress, holds the record for the most acting Oscars, winning 4 Academy Awards for Best Actress during her career. I always thought it was Meryl Streep.
Huh.
But Meryl Streep, I think, is the most nominated. So she's good, but she's not that good.
Fair.
But yeah, apparently, what did I say, Katharine Hepburn? Yeah, most Oscars.
So is Catherine Aubrey's daughter or mother? Catherine Hepburn.
I think Katharine Hepburn is
Audrey.
the mother.
That would make sense. But also, Aubrey Hepburn is like...
You mean Audrey Hepburn?
Audrey Hepburn? What did I say?
Aubrey.
Audrey.
Yeah, Katharine Hepburn. What?
Oh, is she not even related to Audrey Hepburn? She's just another Hepburn. Oh no, what have you uncovered?
I've just Googled, because we don't have a producer or anything, that
You didn't ask me to Google it.
American-born Katharine Hepburn and British-born Audrey Hepburn are not related in any way.
Well, there you go.
There we are.
There you go. Go Catherine Hepburn, I guess.
You go, Glen Coco.
You go, Glen Coco.
And also, she lived to the ripe old age of, I think, 93.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
See, I would agree in thinking
96.
that...
Sorry.
96.
Yeah.
Cool. I would agree in thinking that Meryl Streep had the higher number there.
Yeah, I know she's the most nominated.
Yeah.
Because she's nominated like every year for something,
But
even when
she's
she doesn't
a
do
loser
anything.
and didn't win.
She doesn't win, yeah.
Fair. That's crazy. Huh. Next.
Next.
Number 2.
The first alarm clock ever made, which was created in 1787 by Levi Hutchins, could only ring at 4 a.m. While he was testing his prototype, he made it so it would wake him up solely for work.
At 4 a.m.
At 4 a.m. It wasn't until 1876 that the wind-up alarm clock was created and any time could be made the alarm time.
Huh.
So almost a whole year. A whole year. Almost 100 years.
Before they figured that shit out.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. Could you imagine what work was he doing to be woken up at 4 a.m.? He was like a baker or something.
Yeah, back in the day, probably like a baker or a shipwright or something.
Fair.
Who knows?
That's cool.
I mean, I'm sure Google knows if I Googled that.
That's
I didn't
not.
Google that.
It's fine. That's cool. I like
Well,
that.
I guess he's an inventor.
Imagine
maybe
being-
you had to wake up and invent shit. I don't know.
Imagine being the guy who invented alarm clocks. Go back in time and punch that guy in the face.
Would you? I wouldn't.
Yes. No, I wouldn't. Him. The person who invented the alarm sound everyone
It's
knows.
probably him then. Oh, the doo-doo-doo-doo.
Insert here.
Yeah, okay.
Punch them in the face. I hear that because my housemate has it as like a timer thing or something
Yeah.
like that. I hear it and I'm like, I'm awake. I promise
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
awake. I promise. I swear.
It's the old like 80s, 90s alarm with the big red digital face, and you'd have to like smack the snooze button.
Yeah.
My dad destroyed that clock one day, woke him up, and he fucking was looking for it and he couldn't find it. He just went, bah, and it exploded.
Fair.
Yeah.
Don't
Stop
make them
ringing,
like they
though.
used to, I guess. Yeah. Imagine if it didn't.
There are some that are still out there.
It's like that. So I was recently shopping for a card for a friend's wedding, and I found this card maker that when you peel the envelope, glitter.
Oh.
And then you open the card and it starts playing Happy Birthday on loop. You rip the card or damage the card,
It's still...
more glitter.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm like, huh.
It reminds me of that.
Happy birthday, everyone, in the next year, I guess.
God.
2025 is going to be fucking full of glitter for everyone.
It's like, what's that? Emma Stone movie where she opens the card and it plays a pocket full of sunshine. Easy A.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, Easy A. Wow.
And
that was
yeah,
a fun
and she
one.
plays it all the time and then it just dies on her.
Yeah, yeah.
That movie.
It gets
was
like
okay.
slappy and goes bob, bob, bob,
Yeah, something like
bob, bob.
Weird. Good old Slappy.
Love. All right, number 3.
Yes, that's right. So, and this one made me feel like I was wasting my life.
Oh, God.
The average commuter, so I guess like in cities and stuff, but
Yeah.
the average commuter spends roughly 2 weeks of their life waiting in traffic. I hated that.
Wow, that's a bit fucked up.
Mm.
2 whole weeks worth of living
Yeah.
is just spent
Traffic.
waiting in traffic.
I didn't
Green
like
lights for everybody.
that. Yeah, just press them all.
Just no
Like,
red lights, no orange lights, just green.
I'm pretty sure it means like city commuters, like people that are
Fair.
on like motorways and
But
stuff.
still,
and-
think of all the time you've had to wait in traffic or like roadworks and stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot of roadworks that always happen around here.
That's
and I
true.
don't even know that if they're actually doing anything.
They're usually not.
You know, I only learned a few weeks ago that those big orange plastic dividers they use to like section off bits of road and stuff,
Yeah.
they're full of water. That's why they're so like hard.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And I mean, like, water makes sense because if you hit water, it's
Nothing's
safer
really
than
gonna get
concrete,
damaged,
I
yeah.
guess. But like, because I saw them filling it up, I'm like, oh, that checks out. And then they can just tip them out
Yeah,
and take them lightly to where they go. Makes sense.
that does make sense.
Food for thought. Ain't it great?
Sure.
Ain't it grand? Ain't it wonderful?
Sure is.
I love that. Facts are so fun.
That's my 3.
Perfect. That's fun.
I just didn't like knowing that I spent roughly 2 weeks of my life in traffic. Oh, I am going to spend. Like, it just seems like, such a waste of fucking time.
Dang. It's true, though.
It makes me even more jealous of people that work from home.
Fair. Just do that. Just work from home.
Trying.
That's the dream.
Can't find any fucking remote jobs. That's the issue.
Oof.
That's a different story for a different podcast.
Different story for a different podcast. All right. Let's go to our dumb bitches of the week. Meow.
Would you like to go first or shall I?
Meow, meow. You can go first.
Okay. So, my dumb bitch of the week that took me forever to find one is Mariah Carey.
I agree. You don't even... Yes. Go.
And so it's not only because it's leading up to Christmas and she's defrosting as we speak, but it's because she had beef with Eminem.
Oh.
And she made a diss track.
She made a diss track
To Eminem.
against Eminem.
And-
That's like a kitten punching a bear. Just don't.
And yeah, of course he clapped back and destroyed her.
Jesus.
It's like, it's not as bad as he did with MGK.
When did this happen? Is it old news?
Yeah.
You don't know the diss track? You would know the diss track. Obsessed. Why you so obsessed with me? That one.
I didn't
Watch
even
the-
know that was Mariah Carey.
Watch the video.
I'm gonna.
So what happened
Why are you
was-
so obsessed with me?
So what happened was Eminem made reference that they dated once. And now she's with Nick Cannon, but all she can think about is fucking Eminem. And then she made Obsessed, and then he was like, fuck you, and made something else. I can't remember what it was.
Fierce.
And dissed her and Nick Cannon. And destroyed them
Wow.
both.
Look, size up your opponent. If
Yeah.
you're gonna come for somebody, it's not Eminem.
No.
That's
It's like Drake dissing Kendrick now. I don't know if you know about
stay
that.
in Christmas and leave Eminem alone.
Yeah, exactly.
I've never been a huge Mariah Carey fan.
Mm.
Only because of the hype. I'm not a Christmas person,
That's
but
fair.
like her style of music isn't my thing.
That's fair.
Either.
I only know really, I'm sure I know a couple more, but the only song I really know of hers is Fantasy.
I don't even know that.
It's like one of her most wanted
All
songs.
I want for Christmas is you. That's
There's
all I
that
know.
one
I'm
too,
like,
yeah.
please stop.
So Fantasy, I used to think the lyrics said sweet, sweet medicine until like I watched Free Guy with Ryan Reynolds, which came out only a few years ago.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, it doesn't say that at all.
What does it say?
Sweet, sweet fantasy.
Oh, sweet, sweet medicine. I love mishearing songs and just singing along and being like, yeah, that's the lyrics.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even remember the song, but the lyrics are like, break your heart like a anthill. I thought it was break your heart like an anthill.
Okay.
It's break your heart like an eggshell. But I'm like, yeah, break your heart like an anthill. I'm like, sure, whatever gets your dick hard, I guess.
Yeah.
But like, no, it's eggshells. Lucy, you idiot.
There's a Jimi Hendrix song where he says, can I kiss the sky or something? But it sounds like, can I kiss this guy?
Gay.
And then when he did like live shows, he would say it like the misheard lyric.
Gay. I love that. That's fun.
There's heaps of them. I love misheard lyrics.
Nah, fucking. I stand that Mariah Carey needs to be on the Dumb Bitch Hall of Fame.
Oh, for sure.
That alone. she take a shot at Eminem.
Yeah.
Wild.
I don't know why you would.
All right.
Who is yours?
My dumb bitch? So I've been watching the newest stuff from Star Wars lately, and I finally finished Ahsoka.
So what's next on your list?
Next we just started. As it stands, so I've just finished Ahsoka, and I'm up to the new movies, like the new trilogy
Oh, wow. Okay.
with like
That's right.
Rey
Ahsoka
and
would
stuff.
come before.
Yeah.
It's so
I'm
weird.
like, it's so crazy watching it all in order and all in context. I'm like,
I think I need to do that.
it's honestly, I'm like, wow, it's crazy. It builds Darth Vader up in. So then by the time you get to Ahsoka and she goes through all her like soul searching trauma with Anakin stuff, it's like, fuck. By that point, it's all so heavy because you've watched it all happen. And it's like, this is rough. But that's how I would.
So what did you start with? Phantom Menace?
No. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Because Acolyte came out
That's
during
right.
this watch. So we'll watch that last.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's
so
not getting a second season.
Yeah, well, that's if I watch it.
Yeah. Apparently, I haven't finished it, but apparently the ending teased a whole bunch of stuff, and now that's not getting a season 2. People are like, oh,
Well, fucking the Phantom Menace did that. I hope they're happy.
they probably are. Because
Yeah.
they don't want a woman-led show.
Fucking get fucked. Fuck off my Star Wars. But yeah, start at the Phantom Menace and just follow. My housemate has a whole list of all the chronological order. So when it came to like Mandalorian, Book of Boba Fett, we had to like alternate between.
Of course, yeah.
For like congruency.
I may need them to send me that.
Yeah. But my dumb bitch
Yes.
is Sabine Wren.
Yes. Thank you.
Because there was not one moment she was on screen.
Yep.
I love her character. I think it's really fun.
I really like her character
to
in
have
Rebels.
a Mandalorian, to have a Jedi crossover. I think it's great. But her as a character, I'm like, you fucking dumb bitch. She's like, if I give you the answers, you need to promise me, the biggest, baddest guy that Star Wars has ever had, that you will do the thing that I want. And she gives away the whole key to the thing. And then it gets betrayed anyway and is shocked when they're like, we're absolutely not going to help you with anything that you want to do. We're just got our own agenda.
Yeah.
And she's shocked. Like, this bitch.
She's an idiot.
Are you serious? My housemate and I paused it, went and got a snack because we're like, this fucking idiot. Is she for real? And then went back and we're like, yeah, she's for real. She didn't even have like an overall plan.
No, God no. And I don't think I like the actress that much. Like, not the actress. I've seen her in other things. She's not bad, but I think she was miscast. I don't know.
I kept thinking she was the one who plays Ramona Flowers from Scott Pilgrim.
You know who is Ramona Flowers from Scott Pilgrim?
Who?
Hera.
I fucking knew it. Because I'm like, no, she sounds so familiar. It is?
It is.
Fuck.
She's married to Ewan McGregor in real life.
Is she really married to Ewan McGregor?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Not my Hera and not my Obi-Wan Kenobi being married in real life. Absolutely not. I need to break that up immediately. It's my sole task now. Wow, I knew it. I knew she was in there somewhere. Her voice is very distinct.
It is.
So I kept thinking that it was Sabine. It was Hera. She
Hera.
was lurking in plain sight.
She was.
That makes me feel a bit better about it.
What have I seen? Saw her in something recently.
Because she was in the
I think she was in a
Suicide
Kiwi
Squad
film.
2 as well.
Was she?
Yeah, she was the Huntress.
Who?
No, not Suicide Squad 2. The Birds of Prey, sorry.
Oh, Hera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ramona Flowers.
Ramona Flowers. Oh, she was in Guns Akimbo.
Yeah.
She plays his girlfriend / ex-girlfriend. Sabine.
Oh, Sabine. Yeah, okay. I'm like, no, she wasn't. Yeah, okay. I watched that recently as well. Just, a few weeks ago? Yeah.
Guns Akimbo.
Yeah. I liked it.
Oh, me too.
I liked it.
I thought I was going to hate it, but
Same.
It
I'm
was
not a gunslinger, gangster kind of movie guy, but I did like it. I'm like,
liked it
that's clever.
I don't mind Daniel Radcliffe. Like, a lot of people shit on Daniel Radcliffe. I don't mind him. The thing about him is he can choose to play really weird characters because he has all the money in the world from Harry Potter.
It's
He
true.
doesn't need to do anything.
He can just do projects he wants
he
to
can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Fun.
That's why you don't see anything about like Rupert Grint or Emma Watson really anymore.
It's true.
Because they have all their Harry Potter money. They don't give a fuck.
That's true. That's true. Well, remember when Emma Watson did do Beauty and the Beast?
That was okay.
And then they released the Belle dolls, and it was just a Justin Bieber doll with hair. The heads side by side are identical.
Really?
A Justin Bieber Barbie doll and a Belle Barbie doll. It's the same head.
That's funny.
But yeah, dumb bitches.
Yeah.
It's the last part of the episode. You know what that means?
Word of the week.
Yeah, look at you go. All right, this is an easy one because I feel like
Say that every week.
Listen, I've been throwing some curveballs your way that hit and miss. This is an easy one, and I just need to. I should have covered this earlier. I just need to know that you know what it means.
Okay.
Fierce.
Oh, fierce is like,
What's it like, Nery?
so fierce is like,
It's like.
I could say like it's like slay, but slay is the same thing.
As we established with the first 4 or 5,
Yeah.
it all just means the same thing.
So
Fierce.
fierce is like, that's like you look awesome.
Like
you
killer.
look, Killer. Killing it.
Yeah.
Doing awesome.
You don't
look
fuck with
amazing.
someone who's fierce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say Lucy-Furr is pretty fierce.
She's pretty fierce. I am very fierce. So a nice easy one today.
Yeah.
Nice little fierceroni.
I like
Just
it.
because we haven't done it yet.
Actually, I
And
thought that
it's
would be one of the first ones.
Same. But also a lot of the words just mean the same thing.
They
Like
do.
I said, drag, it's not that deep. The gay agenda, it's not there. Calm down.
The gay agenda. But yeah, that was
Not nearly
amazing.
organized enough for an agenda.
That's fair. What would you say they're organised enough for? Not even a meeting.
As someone who's been involved in organizing Mardi Gras, not even that. They need to fucking calm down with blaming the gays for having an agenda.
So what is the... What do they say the gay agenda is?
I
Do
don't
they
know.
even-
They think we're trying to take over the world. It's not that deep. Can't take over a
seen-
world that's already taken.
I've seen drag queens try to dress up for drag.
Yeah. Have you? Like, watch them do their makeup and try and be like, where's my wig? Where's this? They're not
They're not ready to
organizing
take over
shit.
the world.
The fact that I've had 10 years of event planning under my belt from organizing fundraisers, events, club gigs, bookings, all of that shit. I'm like, how the fuck did I manage to do any of that when I can barely find half the shit I need to put on my body before I leave the house? Drag queens are not going to be the things that bring down the system that people are so scared about losing.
Yeah. I don't know why people are scared of losing the system.
I
Big
think
news of fuck-
toddlers are more threat than drag queens.
Fucking-
Toddlers are
that's
dangerous and grabby.
Once they get their winkies. Or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Fucking power to them. Oh, well, I guess that means that's the end of the episode.
Yep. And
That's shocking and sad.
I will say, just what you just said, but with Beetlejuice, there is a moment where Catherine O'Hara's Moira is showing. It's very nice.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Thank you for listening. And I guess if you fall under the circumstances of babysitting twins, don't bathe them together. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, it's me, Lucy-Furr, coming to you from Dumb Bitch HQ. Just wanting to remind you to please like, subscribe, follow, and engage with our social medias. Tell us what you want, tell us what you don't want. Help us help you enjoy your listening experience. Thank you.